Hello everyone, Ryan here. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. The final trailer has been released, and I already watched it about 5 times, and it's, so supposedly this movie is supposed to be the last movie in the entire saga. But of course they are going to have there's going to be other origin movies and side story movies, and also once Disney's streaming service is launched sometime in next month in November, of course they're going to have a number of Star Wars related series. So yeah, I mean, The Rise of Skywalker, it will be the end of, I guess you could say, the longest running chapter in the Star Wars saga. But it won't be the absolute end. So, I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, that's knowing all the other information I know about Star Wars, and I know it's not going to really be the end. The end of a certain part of the saga. So, as far as the trailer is concerned, I mean, you know, it's obviously not a whole lot of details are revealed, which I like that. Overall, it looks really cool, really great. Me being a huge Star Wars fan, I can't wait to see it. I mean, there's just so many questions that me and a lot of other Star Wars fans have, which unfortunately, they're not going to be answered until the movie actually comes out. So it's going to be sometime in December 20th, I believe. And so far, it does look like Emperor Palpatine is going to be in this movie. Or I would say, if not him, somebody that is like his doppelganger or something. Or like some wannabe Emperor Palpatine or something. / Darth Sidious. Or, that's what it seems like to me. I don't know. You know, it's obviously a lot of things are still up in the air and nothing's final, and a lot of people are speculating now all over YouTube, and you know, they're just theories. They're all theories, and if nothing else, I do hope that the end, like, I don't know what to expect from the final moment of the movie, The Rise of Skywalker. I don't know what to expect. I like it. Also, kind of don't like. Well, no, I mean, I like that. You know, I don't know what to expect. Because I mean, with the other movies like Last Jedi, I really liked The Last Jedi. But understandably, I know, you know, a lot of other Star Wars fans really didn't like The Last Jedi. Which always seems to be the case anyways. When The Force Awakens came out, there were a lot of quote-unquote diehard Star Wars fans that didn't like The Force Awakens, and I liked The Force Awakens. Although I will say I liked The Last Jedi slightly more than The Force Awakens. Just because, you know, Luke Skywalker had a much bigger part in The Last Jedi. And, you know, I know a lot of people wanted to see Luke have like one big, great, final, like, bloody battle scene or whatever. And they really didn't have that in The Last Jedi, but, you know, it was still pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, I feel so. If you haven't seen that, I'm not going to give away the details of that, but I reviewed The Last Jedi, I believe, way back when I first saw it. If I can find my link to... If I can find it, I'll provide a link to that, to my review of The Last Jedi. But again, I liked it. So, I mean, as far as The Rise of Skywalker is concerned, I don't know what to expect other than what's in the trailer. Even then, you know, like 50% of what they show in the trailer, it could turn out that won't be in the movie. Or, you know, it could be like that's... Because there's a lot of movies where, you know, when they have the trailer, they show certain scenes, but ultimately they're not in the final cinematic version. A lot of those scenes get cut, and it's, you know, they put together these trailers to throw people off, throw off the movie-going public, and so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if 50% of the trailer for The Rise of Skywalker, you know, won't actually be in the final cinematic version. So, yeah. Ultimately, I'm expecting just to really enjoy it. I am going to enjoy it. I think for this one, I might even have to show up at the theater in some kind of costume, maybe a Jedi costume or Darth Vader costume. I've always wanted to dress as a Jedi. When I was younger, when I was a kid, I dressed as Darth Vader a couple times, and the only thing I've never liked about Darth Vader's costume is like the helmet. I mean, yeah, it makes you look really cool and all that, and but it gets stuffy, like really stuffy, like. Well, that's the way I always felt about any mask, really. It gets too stuffy and like hard to breathe after a while, but yeah, I digress. Overall, I mean, I'm just gonna say, you know, the trailer looks awesome, the movie looks awesome. I can't wait to see it. That's it. I just, me being a huge Star Wars fan, I felt I had to say something about the trailer. And that's it. It looks awesome. So if you're also a huge Star Wars fan, let me know what you think about the final trailer. I'll provide a link to the trailer as well if you haven't already seen it. So yeah, that's it. It's the end of this. Rise of Skywalker will be the end of a certain portion of the Star Wars saga. And yeah, it's. I mean, wow. I mean, all the characters, they've been such a big part of my life. And I know a huge part of every Star Wars fan's life. And so, yeah, it's going to be weird to, like, really, you know. Well, I mean, I don't want to speculate. I feel like I've rambled long enough anyways. But, yeah, so that's it. It looks awesome. I definitely look forward to seeing it. That's it. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for listening. As always, next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.